Tesla Cybertruck becomes one of the most American-made pickup trucks. Hold on. I thought Sawyer just tweeted that it's the most American-made pickup truck. Let me double check. Sources: the Tesla Cybertruck is officially the most American-made truck overall. The Cybertruck has 90% North American parts, including 65% from the US and Canada, per Tesla's Monroney sticker. Is that how you say it? The Ford F-150 Lightning has just 38% US Canada content, and the ICE version just 30%. So it's definitely more American than the most American pickup truck you can think of, F-150. Tesla has gone to great lengths to localize as much as possible, of course. So what's going on? Electric writes that this should be more than enough to make the Cybertruck one of the most American-made pickup trucks in the world, and some publications are already announcing it as such, but it's a bit premature just based on the window sticker, writes Electric. The Honda Ridgeline, for example, made in Alabama, shows a window sticker with 10% more parts coming from the US and Canada than the Cybertruck. It is, or it might be, the most North American made, or the most American made from an American automaker, but we need to see more data to confirm it officially, says Electric, basically. And I like data, so I'm going to wait until I see more data to say, yeah, it is the most American-made pickup truck. Ooh, GM to offer $7,500 discounts on EVs that do not qualify for tax credits in 2024. This might be the most important piece of news today. Truist Securities has raised its Tesla stock price target to $228, up from $226. It does appear to be an honest move because it probably comes from higher Model S and X sales, and a $2 increase is, you know, Tesla's market cap is not small. So to me, it does make sense that they increased their Tesla stock price target by $2, but nonetheless, it looks funny. Seems like Tesla is about to improve its superchargers. Tesla's charging account says minor things matter, cable dock and stiffness improvements coming soon. This was in response to this post, which complained about Tesla's new supercharger design. Jason from engineering explained is not happy with the Cybertruck. It's wild how overpromised and under-delivered the Cybertruck is, and seemingly with very little backlash in terms of desirability. Way less range, less tow capacity, less payload, smaller bed, fewer seats, and huge price jump, even inflation adjusted. As a customer, I would not be happy, but as an investor, I look at 2.3 million pre-orders, and before the Cybertruck was announced, do you think that Tesla really thought, oh yeah, the Cybertruck definitely for sure, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, is for sure going to be widely successful and will have 2.3 million pre-orders? I don't think that was Tesla's thinking at the time. I think they were more thinking about, okay, hopefully this actually works, but we don't know, but let's find out. And also, if you look at the model that most people actually want, which is the dual motor all-wheel drive, Tesla did over-deliver on some of the things. For example, it actually has 340 miles of range instead of roughly 300 expected. It has a slightly higher tow rating by about 10%. The ground clearance is also slightly higher. And in terms of price, I don't think we can judge what the price is going to be until Tesla really works through the whole backlog. After that, then we can judge Tesla on the price. This reminds me of the Model 3 Backlash, which was supposed to be a $35,000 car, which now it actually is. If you adjust for inflation, it's actually below $35,000. I certainly understand the frustration, but I don't see anything wrong here. In the meantime, I stumbled across what you could call maybe a bit of hypocrisy, so I need to show this to you guys. This reporter, Laura, in 2021, said Tesla reports 499,550 vehicle deliveries for 2020, slightly missing its target. Missing its target. Okay, so we just had a beat of about 4,000 vehicles, which is based on the company compiled consensus, and there's no mention of a slight beat. Tesla reported 485,000 deliveries for the fourth quarter, bringing 2023 to 1.8 million. Remember, this reporter, she definitely has a bias against Tesla. I don't have a problem with slightly missing the target here, but I do have a problem when the standards and the principles that she follows are adjusted based on how the story needs to be portrayed, I guess, in her eyes, because maybe she does not want to make Tesla look too good. It's not really like I'm surprised, but it is what it is. Oh, but check this out. It gets even more interesting. She said that analysts had expected Tesla to report deliveries of 477,000. So the consensus that she's using is even lower than the consensus that I was looking at. And still, I mean, with this number, yeah, definitely there was a beat. That's a beat of about 8,000 vehicles then. And there's not a single mention of that. Not cool.